Hello everyone. Today we are excited to take you behind the scenes of a household favorite. Our presentation is titled Strawberry Yogurt, Ensuring Safety, Quality, and Sustainability. In the next few minutes, we'll explore how this simple snack is transformed from raw ingredients into a high-quality, eco-friendly product. This project was developed by our team, Ina Nida, Christina Aoni, Christina Alicia, and Isla Dania. We've combined our efforts to break down the technical manufacturing process into the clear, actionable insights you'll see today. To start, let's look at the big picture. Strawberry yogurt isn't just about taste, it's a product of precision. It begins in a modern factory where fresh milk and strawberries are processed under strict hygiene rules and rigorous temperature control. Our presentation will walk you through the HACCP flow diagrams, our CCP applications, and our commitment to sustainability and future thinking in food production. Now, I'll walk you through how we ensure every cup of our strawberry yogurt is safe and high quality using the HACCP system. Looking at our flow diagram, the process starts with the arrival of raw materials, our milk, cultures, and strawberries. From there, we move into a series of critical steps: strawberry inspection, pasteurization, fermentation, and finally, packing. In the next slide, we will look at the specific hazards we manage at each of these stages to keep our yogurt safe for everyone. Now let's dive into our critical control points. First, we have strawberry inspection. The main hazards here are pesticide residues, dirt, or molds. To control this, we only use approved suppliers and perform thorough washing and visual checks to ensure only the best fruit makes the cut. Next, we manage the fermentation process. The hazard here is the growth of unwanted bacteria during the long sitting time. We control this by using the right starter cultures, like Streptococcus thermophilus, and keeping a very close eye on the temperature and timing. Finally is milk pasteurization. This is our kill step for harmful bacteria like E. coli or Listeria that might be in raw milk. We strictly control this by heating the milk to exactly 72 degrees Celsius for 15 seconds. This temperature is the magic number that eliminates danger while keeping the milk fresh. By following these steps, we ensure a perfect, safe product every single time. So next we are going to talk about system thinking. There is 5-step, which we will go one by one. For the first one is raw materials. The process starts with selecting fresh, safe ingredients such as milk, strawberries, sugar, and bacterial cultures. These materials must be clean and of good quality because they will affect the final yogurt. Fresh strawberries are washed, sorted, and processed into strawberry puree using a blending or pulping machine. The puree is then stored in a hygienic holding tank to maintain freshness. Next, the strawberry puree is mixed with the yogurt-based milk, sugar, stabilizers in a mixing tank until uniform. The mixture is then transferred through a closed pipeline system to maintain hygiene. After that, it enters a steam-jacketed tank where gentle heating and mixing help dissolve ingredients and improve consistency. This ensures the mixture becomes smooth and evenly blended. Then, the mixture undergoes pasteurization at a controlled temperature to destroy harmful microorganisms and ensure food safety. Additional mixing may be done to maintain a uniform texture. Fermentation takes place by adding starter cultures lactic acid bacteria and holding the mixture at controlled temperature. During this process, the bacteria convert lactose into lactic acid, developing the yogurt's flavor and texture. Once the desired acidity and thickness are reached, fermentation is stopped by cooling. The third one is packaging. Once the yogurt is ready, it is poured into clean containers. The containers are sealed tightly to prevent contamination and labeled with important information such as expiry date and ingredients. The fourth one is storage. The packaged yogurt is stored in cold conditions to keep it fresh. It is then transported using refrigerated vehicles to supermarkets or shops to maintain its quality during delivery. Lastly, consumers. Finally, consumers buy the yogurt, refrigerate it, and consume it. Proper handling by consumers ensures the yogurt stays safe and tasty. To stay competitive, we must practice anticipatory thinking, identifying external shifts before they become crises. We have identified 3 critical pillars that will shape our strategy moving forward. First is climate change. This is a direct supply chain risk. Rising temperatures threaten both milk production and the stability of our strawberry supply. By diversifying our sourcing now, we can protect ourselves against rising costs and ensure long-term stability. Second, we are embracing blockchain traceability. Today's consumers demand transparency. By implementing QR codes on our lids, we allow customers to trace their yogurt back to the specific farm and harvest date. This level of radical transparency is how we win and keep brand loyalty. Finally, we must adapt to shifting consumer preferences. There is a surge in demand for low-sugar, probiotic-rich, and eco-friendly products. We are proactively updating our formulas and adding functional ingredients to meet these health-conscious standards today rather than reacting to the market tomorrow. By focusing on these three areas, we ensure our brand remains resilient, transparent, and ahead of the curve. For our final step, we focus on sustainability in our strawberry yogurt production. First, we use eco-friendly and recyclable packaging to reduce environmental pollution. This helps ensure that our product does not harm the environment after consumption. Next, we reduce food waste by improving our processing methods and managing our inventory properly. This allows us to use resources efficiently and avoid unnecessary losses. We also implement energy-efficient refrigeration systems. Since yogurt requires cold storage, using energy-saving equipment helps reduce electricity consumption. In addition, we source our raw materials locally, especially fresh strawberries. This not only supports local farmers, but also reduces transportation-related environmental impact. Finally, we integrate smart technologies such as AI and traceability systems. These technologies help us monitor production, maintain quality, and ensure transparency throughout the supply chain. In conclusion, strawberry yogurt production is a well-organized process that starts with raw ingredients like milk and strawberries, followed by steps such as pasteurization and fermentation, then packaging, and finally storage and distribution to consumers. Each stage must be carefully controlled using HACCP principles to ensure food safety and product quality. We are committed to producing food that is safe today and sustainable tomorrow. That's all from us. Thank you for watching.